hailing from just a few states over. She loves a good Cheez-It and will wash it down with some swig. She loves Scrabble, outdoor concerts at the Ruoff, and golfing at Crooked Stick. She's every ref's favorite, and she dresses like a CEO because she's a boss. Please welcome to the show, Caitlin Clark.
Listen up, basketball fanatics. What you're about to witness isn't just another cookie-cutter interview. This is Caitlin Clark completely unleashed. No PR team filtering her words, no corporate talking points, just raw, unfiltered truth from the most polarizing superstar in women's sports today. She's about to drop bombs that will have ESPN scrambling for headlines and haters questioning everything they thought they knew. From calling out fake media narratives to throwing subtle shade that'll have you rewinding repeatedly, this conversation is about to get spicy. Buckle up, because CC is about to remind everyone exactly why she's the most must-watch athlete on the planet.
First and foremost, you're in your second year. You're already getting an all-star game, so you get to host, which is amazing. Obviously, we'll just say the obvious. We're all very bummed that you can't participate.
Me too.
Yeah, I know you're bummed as well, but you can still enjoy it. Yeah. I think Indiana so far has done
an incredible job of, decking out the whole place and making everybody feel welcome. So it's just getting started.
Hold up, did you catch that confidence? While other players would be devastated missing the All-Star game, Caitlin Clark just flipped the script entirely. She didn't just accept being sidelined, she turned herself into the main event without even touching the court. This is masterclass confidence, people. She's essentially saying, you want a show? I am the show. And honestly, she's absolutely right. Every camera, every interview, every headline, they're all pointing at her. This isn't just hosting an event, this is a superstar claiming her kingdom. The question isn't whether Indiana rolled out the red carpet for her, it's whether the rest of the WNBA is ready for what comes next.
I think it's amazing. You wouldn't want it the other way, so you just enjoy it, and they've put so much time, effort, and money. When we found out we were getting All-Star shortly after All-Star last year in Phoenix, they've been working on this around the clock. There's been so many different committees and so many different people that will never get credit for what they've been able to do and just the logistics behind it to make it amazing, not only for the people that are going to go to the three-point competition, skills competition, or the game, but just the people that are coming into the city to be around and just see everything that's being put on and just enjoy the vibes, I think is absolutely incredible.
This right here, this is the difference between a star and a superstar. Notice how she's not bitter about missing the game. She's thinking bigger picture. She's building her legacy beyond just basketball, creating moments that'll be remembered for decades. Who knows if we'll ever get to bring it back here? She's already thinking about forever impact. This is someone who understands that greatness isn't just about the points you score. It's about the culture you create, the community you build. Mark my words, this All-Star Weekend will be remembered as the Caitlin Clark Show, and she engineered it perfectly.
Well, I think first, you have to remember social media is just such a false perception of reality. And even for myself, you don't always realize that at times, it's not the real world. And, when you're in a position of, people are going to love you, people aren't going to like you. But I think when I show up to arenas, those are the moments that really remind me of how many people are really there supporting you and loving you. The little boys and the little girls, those are the people that are on social media caring about every decision you make or every comment you make. But also at the same time, I feel I just try to show up every single day and be myself and approach it that way and just be authentically me. And
all right, real talk time. This next part is going to hit different because CC is about to get vulnerable about something every young athlete needs to hear. When you're this famous at 22, when every single move gets dissected by millions, when your bad days become trending topics, how do you stay sane? How do you stay you? Pay close attention here because she's about to drop some wisdom that could literally change how you handle pressure in your own life. This isn't just athlete advice. This is life advice from someone living in a fishbowl.
What do you feel is the most misunderstood thing about you on the court and off the court? The personas, if you will.
Ooh. I feel a lot of people don't realize how goofy I actually am. And I think a lot of my teammates would say that. Even Steph White was saying this the other day. People don't realize I'm just comedic relief in the locker room. Once I step on the court, I'm super fiery and I wanna kill. But every moment other than that, it's not serious. I just have fun. I have a good time.
But hold up, did she just blow your mind? All this time we've been watching this fierce competitor on the court and she's actually the comedian of the locker room? This is why I love authentic conversations. You realize these superstars are so much more complex than what we see on TV. Think about it. She switches from killer instinct to comedian instantly. That's not multiple personalities, that's emotional intelligence at its peak. Her teammates see a completely different side, and honestly, this makes me want to see CC host Saturday Night Live. Can you imagine the material she'd have?
You got jokes in the group chat.
Yeah, group chat.
Sometimes I'm like, this motherfucker is a troll.
But I don't know. I feel like the more you get to know your teammates or your coworkers or whoever it is, like you just become more comfortable and, you know, you kind of understand them and they understand you. But I feel like anytime like you're in your private life or with your family, like you're truly just yourself at the end of the day. But I don't think it's like a like coping as much. I feel like it's just more so like a comfortability thing and like building that trust within your locker room first and foremost, more than anything.
This is getting deep, and I'm here for every second of it. She's basically giving us a masterclass in authenticity while operating under massive pressure. Most people fake it till they make it, but CC is keeping it real while making it. The group chat jokes, the family time, the trust building, this is how you maintain your sanity in an insane world. And notice she said it's not coping, it's comfort. That's the difference between surviving fame and thriving in it. Taking notes, future superstars.
Back to like my freshman year of college, like when we played UConn in the Sweet 16, we ended up losing in San Antonio. Like I remember Travis Scott had posted me on his story and I like got back to my phone and like everyone was texting me. I'm like, yeah, I have no idea why he did that. Like, I'm like, that's super cool. But yeah. But I would say like probably when we beat Louisville, my junior year to go to the Final Four in Seattle, I had like 41. I think I had 41, like 10 and 12 or something like that. But that was like the moment I really felt like things were really starting to change.
But the Travis Scott posting her randomly? Legendary. But here's what's crazy. That Louisville game she mentioned, that wasn't just a win. That was the night she officially broke the internet 41 points in the Final Four. That's video game numbers in real life. And she's so humble about it, but we all remember where we were when we watched that masterpiece. That's when casual fans became CC believers. That's when the basketball world said, wait, who is this kid? But here's the kicker. She knew it was special in real time. That's champion mentality right there.
I think the one person that like really like made me starstruck probably was LeBron, because like LeBron was a person that I grew up like absolutely loving. Like he was like my Michael Jordan because I was younger, and like that's the person that I always looked up to. And so I'd say him, even throughout, and Steph, even those like at the end of my college career, they began to like comment on some things as I was ending my career and then now professionally. But I feel like I still have a lot of those moments and it doesn't always feel real because, you know, I feel very lucky and fortunate.
LeBron James was starstruck by her. Let that sink in for a second. The king of basketball, the guy who's been the face of the sport for 2 decades, is out here hyping up a college player. And Steph Curry too? These aren't just random shout-outs. These are torch-passing moments. But check her maturity. She still gets those butterflies. That humility mixed with that confidence, that's exactly why these legends recognize greatness when they see it. She's not just carrying women's basketball, she's elevating all of basketball.
You did turn down the NBA offer for the 3-point contest. That was the whole thing. We did turn that down, but you made good on your word. You wanted to show up for Indiana in the WNBA All-Star game. What went into that decision-making process?
Yeah, well, I mean, they obviously really wanted me and Sabrina to do it, maybe a couple other people as well. And I was just like, well, I mean, that would make the one here a little, like, just not as fun. So, and it's in your own city. Like, I was going to do it no matter what. And I wanted my first one to be here in front of our fans.
Oh my goodness, she just destroyed them. This is exactly why we need more athletes speaking their truth. That shooting off a rack rumor was so ridiculous, and she didn't just deny it. She obliterated it with facts and humor. I don't know who their source was, but whoever their source was, wrong. The confidence, the directness, the slight smile that says, try me again. This is how you handle fake news in 2025. You call it out, you correct it, and you move on like the boss you are.
So recently there was like that rumor, lie, whatever you want to call it, which was so dumb that you declined because you didn't want to shoot off a rack. It's like, what? Where do these people come up with this shit is beyond. But I'm actually curious. You finally, it doesn't always happen. Honestly, even we have a podcast, mics on our face. You don't always get the opportunity to be like, no, that was a lie. Yeah. And just kind of like call it out and like fact check them. Yeah. That had to have felt good.
It did feel good. I don't know who wrote the article, but I'm sure they didn't feel great about themselves after I did that. So I don't know who their source was, but whoever their source was wrong.
This is pure basketball poetry right here. She just explained the shooter's mindset better than any coach ever could. 2 back-to-back, I'm launching a third that maybe isn't advised by Chef. Did she just shade her own coach? The audacity. But honestly, that's exactly what makes great shooters great. They trust their instincts over instructions. That confidence, that green light mentality, that's what separates stars from superstars. And that subtle coach dig, chef's kiss. This is the kind of basketball IQ mixed with personality that makes CeCe absolutely unmissable.
So I shot 30 times a game. So I always thought I was on a heater. Some nights I was, some nights I wasn't. But I would say more so professionally, like that Liberty game. I feel like as a shooter, like when you see like 2 or 3 go in, especially like for me, like if I have 2 back-to-back in a row, like I'm probably gonna launch a third that maybe isn't advised by Steph, but like I gotta get it up. And then if the third goes in, like you're just hot. I think as a shooter, like your confidence just builds and builds and builds. It's just coming off your hand better. The rim looks big.
Only Caitlin Clark could make being sculpted out of butter sound like the coolest thing ever. This is peak Iowa energy right here. She's next to the legendary butter cow, immortalized in dairy form, and she's genuinely excited about it. This is why people love her. She embraces the weird, celebrates the unique, and finds joy in the most unexpected places. From basketball courts to state fairs, from viral memes to butter sculptures, this woman really is a cultural phenomenon. Who else could make butter art sound this entertaining?
That moment I had with Stewie when I made that one over her, like, I don't know how I made that shot. Like, I barely got it over her fingertips. Like, Stewie's one of the longest players in the league.
Like 8 feet with her arms. Yeah.
And I just started laughing, and then Stewie was laughing because we were both like, wait, what? How'd that go in?
How do we feel about butter,
This is
Caitlin?
me made out of butter. I don't know if anybody is from Iowa in here, but if you are, oh, sweet, we got a couple.
It sounded like one.
The Iowa State.
That was just 2 claps by one person.
A couple.
Yeah.
The Iowa State Fair is one of the best fairs in the country, but
I believe that.
They're known for making a cow out of butter, and a couple years ago they decided to sculpt me out of butter. You can see the cow's nose over there to the left, and that's me.
Next
made
up,
out
whisper, whisper, whisper.
Ooh. Oh. Well, I never really say it like that.
What
we
were you
whisper then?
actually saying? Don't lie to us.
Honestly, like, I love football and I know a lot about football, so I was like telling her like why they threw a flag or like, but in the best way. Like,
She doesn't know a lot about
I don't
football.
even know everything. Like, so I was just explaining things, but yeah, that was really fun. I feel like every game there's always like a new meme of me doing something.
This one is top notch. I don't even know what happened.
I mean,
I do.
What game is this?
I have no idea.
Atlanta. Ryan Howard was trying to rough you up.
Oh,
Is that
I
this?
was like, I don't care. I don't care.
You're like, I'm not scared of you.
Oh yeah, that's what I said.
I'm not scared of you.
Who are you?
Yeah,
I did say that. Like, that's not fair. I didn't actually look like that, right?
No, you were not that goofy in real time.
This is so good.
In real time, you were like, let's fucking go. Like, I'm right here. My whole face is right here. Freeze frame. You're like, my whole face is right here. Tough.
My hair's all messed up. I just got hit.
Yeah, you hadn't fixed the pony.
No.
Tell us about what. Well, first of all, what's happening
I
here?
don't know, honestly. I about
We're balls to the
killed
wall.
that goalie.
Yeah, this looks like a card.
Yeah.
Was there a card given on this play?
No.
This was a state tournament. This must have been my sophomore year. No, or my freshman year. I'm not sure.
Got the Nike cleats.
But that's our rival. That was our rival high school, so we played at state. You got the Nike cleats. I thought my cleats were so sick. They were all white.
They are. Yeah. For sure. Oh,
I loved soccer cleats. Oh, it's the same with basketball shoes.
If you made it this far, you just witnessed something special. This wasn't just an interview. This was Caitlin Clark giving us a masterclass in authenticity, confidence, and pure entertainment. From butter sculptures to buzzer beaters, from Taylor Swift whispers to media takedowns, she showed us exactly why she's the most captivating athlete on the planet. But here's the real question. What's she going to do next? Because if this interview proved anything, it's that we're just getting started with the Caitlin Clark era. Drop your favorite moment in the comments, smash that like button, and get ready because CeCe is just warming up. The revolution will be televised, and it'll be wearing number 22.